Welcome to all my dear aspirants to Sail to MDS Dental Academy. I am Dr. Malay the pediatric dentist and assistant professor in College of Dental Sciences. So aspirant, as you know, we conduct courses for INI CET, NEET MDS, Gulf countries, government dental exam, as well as for Army dental corps. If you want any details, the link is there in description box, or you can go to our website mdsdentalacademy.in. So aspirant, already in part 1 we have discussed about the important points for practicing dentistry in Gulf countries. Like we are talking about the topics you should know, books, types of exam, the basic thing required and all the other things. So in part 2 we are going to see each and every exam in details. As I have told that UAE is a group of many emirates. So they have different area, and for different area exam is different. And later on we are going to talk about the registration process, documents required, and what is primary source verification, that is data flow. So let's see the part 2. So aspirant, once again we will see the type of exam. In UAE we have 3 type of exam. Like if you want to go to Sharjah, Ajman, Khamai, Kuwait, Fujairah, the exam is MOH. If you want to go to Dubai, the exam is DHA. And for Abu Dhabi and Al Ain, the exam is HUD, which is nowadays known as DOH. So aspirant, let's see the exam details. So important point you have to see, aspirant, here the eligibility and limit of attempts are very important. That's why whenever you go for preparation of such exam, you have to give proper timing and proper coaching is required. So remember, for MOH, DHA as well as HUD, the eligibility is same, like 1 year internship plus 2 years proper clinical experience. An exam pattern for MOH, there are 100 MCQs there for a period of 2.5 hours. For DHA, same 100 MCQ for a period of 2.5 hours. For HUD, it is 150 MCQ for 3 hours. What all topics you have to see, it is there in part 1. You can click on I button above, as well as the information is given in description box. How many marks or percentage is required to pass? For MOH and DHA, we require a 60% or above, and for HUD, it is little higher, than 65% or above. Remember, these exams are very beautiful. They announce the result within 3 to 5 days only. Now, limit of attempts. Aspirant, for MOH, DHA and HUD, the maximum time you can attempt is 3 times. After that, you are not allowed to give the exam. If you failed in 3 attempts and another time you want to apply, then you have to apply with a higher title. For example, BDS, you applied 3 times and you fail to get, then as an MDS you can apply. Otherwise, the application to attempt will be rejected. Then validity of exam. So once you pass the exam, aspirant, it is valid for a period of 5 years. After that, you have to again give the exam. So it's a very simple thing. For example, if you have passed in one shot, you will get the eligibility letter. You can practice further on. Then no need to go for exam again and again. But if you have given the exam, you are not getting job or eligibility letter for 5 years, then after 5 years again you have to re-attempt the exam. Now, what is the cost of exam? For MOH, the application fee is 500 AED. Verification fees is around 1680 AED, assessment fees 600 AED. So MOH, the cost is around 2780 AED. If you check in Indian currency, it is around 55,000. For DHA, the total cost is 2325 AED, and if you check in Indian currency, it is around 46,000. For HUD, it is 2300 AED. In Indian currency, it is around 45,000. So aspirant, the cost is a bit higher for this examination. So whenever you're planning, have a proper coaching, proper guidance, and then proceed. Let's see with the other exams like Saudi Dental License Exam, Oman Medical Specialty Board Exam, KDLE, that is a Kuwait Dental License Exam, and Qatar exam. Now let's see exam details. For the SDLE, QCHP, KDLE, the eligibility is 1 year internship and 2 years clinical experience. But for the Oman, the clinical experience is little higher, around 4 years it is required. Exam pattern is different for all the exam. For Saudi, the 300 MCQs come and you have 3 sections, 100 MCQ per section. For Qatar, 100 MCQs, 2.5 hours. For Kuwait, we have two part 1 biomedical and part 2, that's a clinicals. Biomedical means basics they will ask. So in part 1 we have 100 MCQ for 2.5 hours and part 2 100 MCQs for 2.5 hours. Oman, the new pattern suggesting that they are conducting Viva also. So you have MCQs around 150 as well as Viva. The percentage to pass all exam is same, around 60% or above. The exam results will come within 2 to 3 weeks. Now limit of attempt. Here also for all the exam, the number of attempt limitation is 3 times only. Except for STLE you can give 4 attempts. Okay aspirant, then let's see the exam details. For Qatar it's around 38,000. For Saudi it is around 25,000. For Oman it is 65,000 and for Kuwait it is bit high, that is 1 lakh rupees. So hopefully aspirant you have know the different exams, and for let's say you want to go to particular emirate, you have to give particular exam. I have also explained everything, the eligibility letter, the exam pattern, fees, everything has been done. Now let's see the important thing, that is registration process. So once you clear the exam, you have to register yourself. The verification of your documents will be there, so you should know what are documents required and why the verification process is important. So aspirant, the basic documents required is here to first complete the registration form. Whichever specific emirates you want to go, you require a proper CV, then a professional license to practice or registration certificate from your home country, then the degree certificate is required, then internship completion certificate is mandatory, then you require experience certificate. For example, if you want to go to Oman, the experience certificate is 2 years, or specific area, the proper experience certificate from the concerned hospital is required. Then transcript record or mark sheet, BLC, that's a basic life support, is very important for this country. You have to be certified and also it should be updated. Then good standing certificate from your concerned dental counseling is required, and remember it should be valid and not older than 6 months at the time of application. Then passport is mandatory. Then you also require a digital copy of recent passport size photograph with a white background for application. So these are few documents aspirants you require. Then application preparation, remember whatever the certificate you are producing must be granted by university, and they should be in the English or Arabic language, and you should meet the relevant experience criteria. Imagine you have cleared the exam but you don't have proper experience, you will be rejected. So please have proper experience, then only go for the registration. Now primary source verification, it is very important for this Gulf countries exam. What they will do, they will verify all your documents from the specific university. For example, if you're from the ArchUSS University, they will verify from that, which is known as data flow verification. So it will be for your education certificate, your employment experience, your health license, registration, as well as good standing certificate. So whatever experience you are producing should be proper. If rejected, it will end up in trouble for you. So these are the few documents required and primary source verification. So aspirant, please note the website for the concerned exam. Please be aware from all the fraud websites and people, those who are telling you will give the job without exam or like that. Have a proper exam registration process, and then you can plan for it. And those who want to join our coaching for the Gulf countries, it is there, you can contact, the number is there, website, email ID, as well as my YouTube channel. You can go with the video. Remember, we have a crash course of 3 to 4 months covering all the subjects in meticulous manner with the proper MCQ exams. Okay aspirant, so that was all from my side. Till then, take care. Any doubt, any help, you can contact me. Thank you all.